Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I know I've been gone for a little while. I decided to take a little bit of a break from social media, so that included YouTube for me. I wanted to enjoy these last few weeks with Molly before she goes back to school and just live in the moment with my kids and not worry about having to film or edit or whatever it may be. So with that being said, I am back now. And thank you for the new subscribers who subscribed even though I haven't posted a video in about a month, and to talk about back to school. So Molly's entering kindergarten the first week of September, and I know a lot of you are already back to school or have been back to school for quite some time depending where you live. Luckily we got a little extra time this year, so I thought that I would kick off my back to school videos by showing you some lunch stuff. As you may or may not know, a lot of my videos revolve around me packing Molly's lunch and what she ate, so I thought I would show you some of our new accessories that I've picked up and some of my favorite lunch boxes and containers and things like that. And also I have a mini haul from Amazon, Christmas Tree Shop, and Target. So I hope you enjoy some of the things we picked up. If you have any of the similar items or any items you would suggest that I need in my lunch making collection, please let me know in the comments down below. And if you like more videos like this, give the video a thumbs up so I know and I can make you more content revolving around these type of things. So without further ado, here is all our lunch stuff. Okay, so I figured I'd start off with the containers. I'm going to start off with my least favorite and work my way to my favorite things that I like to pack Molly's lunches in. And my least favorite are these Glad containers. These ones, they came in a kit, so there was, I want to say 3 different sizes with lids. This is the smallest size. There's like a sandwich size and then like a small little snack size one. They're okay. They're not horrible, but the covers did break easily, so some of my covers are missing. They're just pink covers. And they didn't fit like as great if I wanted to fit them in like with a lunch container, sandwich container. Or they were hard to fit in and get them to fit in nicely in her lunchbox. So that's why I didn't really like these, but they are good for at home or like if you want to just pack some like fishies or something and go to the park. They're good for that, but I didn't really like them for her school stuff. So next I have these Rubbermaid containers, and I have 2 different kits of them. One was just all clear with green lids. Again, these came with a lunch, it's called a lunchbox set, so it came with like a sandwich size container, this rectangular container, and then a small one that I often use for like blueberry small fruits or like ketchup and syrups, depending what I was sending her for lunch. I really loved these. These were my favorite at first. I have them in all different colors, and they're great. They fit in her lunchbox great. That's the one thing I don't have to show you today is a lunchbox. You've seen her old lunchbox if you've watched our lunch videos. We have not picked up a lunchbox for her yet, but we will be soon, and I will have a haul on all that back to school stuff in a separate video. What I like about these is that they're really durable, and also I worried that she'd have a hard time opening them, but what I like to do is if I'm in the store and she's with me, I have her practice opening things, and I don't like to do it in the store, unboxing a whole box that's already put together, but someone else had already done it, so one was sitting out on the shelf, so I had her practice opening one. And at home too, we practice a lot before school starts, the different things for her to open, but these were easy for her, and the teachers do help them. Another thing that is cool about these is I've never really stacked them, but they like lock into each other. See these? And the cover has the spots for the other containers. So if, depending on the type of lunchbox you have and you need to stack, you can stack. Also, it comes with an ice pack that looks exactly like this, but it's blue. And they also will interlock into the ice pack. So let's see. So that's really handy, and I really do like these, and I would recommend them if like a Young Box or a bento isn't in your price range. Yes, buddy. My kids are still home from school, so you'll hear a lot of that in the back. Next container is a thermos. I really enjoyed using the thermos. I've never really used one before. Last year was our first year of school, so I've seen a lot of other mom videos complain about the thermos, that they don't keep the food warm. And a lot of the times people don't realize you have to preheat them. And I'm sure by now you've seen in all the other lunch videos moms telling you you have to preheat them. Even if you just microwave some water, or sometimes our tap water can get really hot, and just leave it in there as long as you can, and then dump the water out, of course, and then put your food in there. And Molly's food always stayed hot. Sometimes even when she came home, if there was anything left over, it was still warm, not wicked hot, but it was still had a little heat to it. So I recommend these. Molly likes SpaghettiOs. I know some people put chicken nuggets. That does not work for us. They still get soggy no matter all the tricks that I try. So I've done chicken nuggets. I do mac and cheese, leftovers, sometimes chicken and rice. Whatever your kid likes that can be hot, put it in there. So this is, I highly recommend. And that's it for my containers. So the last one I'm going to show you ended up becoming my favorite. It was gifted to us by Mott's. If you do follow my blog, then you would have already seen my review on the Yum Box. So I thought I would just give you a better visual of it. So as a whole, let me just put it back together. This is the Yum Box. So Mott's gifted them to us, and they personalized, this one's actually Caleb's, they personalized them for the kids. And what's different about this one is, instead of having, I know some people, it says like dairy, grains, whatever, Mott's put their own insert in here, which I love. And they gave some markers so I can write little notes or draw little pictures on there for her. And then it washes right off like dry erase. So then this is the outer container without the thing inside of it. I find it to be light. Some people say it's heavy. I don't find it to be heavy. Molly has no problems using it, and Caleb has had no problems using it, because I do for him bring it to the park or to play dates and stuff. I like that. It is dishwasher safe. I wouldn't recommend washing the seal other than hand washing it, because when you dishwash things with seals, it can make the seal not be sealable anymore, not be leak proof anymore. So that's what this grid is up here. It's to seal it so the compartments don't spill over. As you can see, the compartment does come out to be washed. Or you can like prepare the lunch the night before. You can buy extra ones of these and meal plan, have a couple lunches ahead and put a cover over it, so the next day all you have to do is plop it in. Yeah, and let me show you what it's like all together and closed. And it's just this little latch, and it just opens right up. And like I said, it's pretty lightweight. I know there are like the bento boxes that have the rubber around them. This does not. It did get a little bit scratched up from storage and just, you know, but that's gonna happen, but it still looks pretty good. And I just love it because instead of having to pack all different containers, like a container with a sandwich and a fruit and a this and a that, I can put it all in here. I put sandwiches, you can put a sweet treat, or sometimes I put yogurt. Or this is actually really good for like blueberries, because I'm not going to fill a whole thing with blueberries. She won't eat them all, so I fill this with blueberries. It's the perfect amount for her. Fruit snacks, whatever your kid likes. And then the smaller compartments, I can put yogurt, I can slice up some strawberries, whatever. It's kind of like a make your own Lunchable, basically a bento and a Lunchable. You can put different silicone liners. I've been using paper ones, and again, if you see my videos, I wouldn't really recommend them because at the end of the day they get soggy or whatever. So I have picked up myself finally some silicone liners that I will show you at the end with my Amazon haul. So that's it for containers right now. I am considering getting a bento box so I can do a comparison with the Yum box and show you guys my thoughts if you're interested in that. If you have been interested in getting a bento, I would suggest checking out Zulily. I've seen them on there for $18. I actually have it in my cart on Zulily. I haven't checked out yet. And right now they are $18. I saw them at Target for $25 or $27, and I think on their website they're like $29. So just look around and you might be able to find a good deal. I've even seen them sometimes on Groupon. So if a bento box is something you're into, just look around. You can definitely find deals on them. So I also want to show you some of the sandwich bags that I use for a snack, because Molly needs a lunch and she also needs a snack. Although this year they will be providing snacks, but I'm sure she's not going to want it. It's like hummus. So I got these by Glad, which I do like, and I got them on clearance while she was in school last year. And there's 40 bags in here. Still lasts me. There's still a good amount in there. And then I get these at Dollar Tree. So these are snack size, and then I also have the sandwich size, which just are a little bit bigger, and they have princesses and Minnie Mouse on them, or Mickey Mouse. So those are great. So another fun little thing that I like to do, I feel like I'm really low today. I like to decorate Molly's lunches to make it more like appealing to her. Maybe, I don't know, but it seems to work. So I have like little rings, like these are unicorns. They're actually on her birthday cake. So I wash them and save them. These little picks, I have all different princesses and stuff. I get at the Dollar Tree, and they come with little cupcake liners. So I save those. That works out well. And also, I would suggest getting some of these cookie cutters. I got these on Amazon. I forget how many it came with. I think I have at least 10 of them, all different ones. This is hats, we have butterflies, dolphins, puzzle pieces. You've probably seen them in plenty of other moms' videos. I want to say I got the whole kit for like $10 or $12, but I did get it on sale, so I don't know if it's still that cheap. It also came with little fruit cutters. Again, all different shapes, hearts, flowers, things like that. So I definitely would recommend those if that's something you're into. Definitely check Amazon and Dollar Tree. And another place that I've been finding to have really great stuff is Christmas tree shop. Now, I know Christmas tree shops is for the most part New England based, so if you don't have one, you might be able to buy online. I'm not sure if you can. It's similar to like a TJ Maxx or like a Home Goods or whatever. They're just what you would find somewhere else, but they're just lower prices, like, what do they call it, liquidated, I don't know. So it's similar to those stores where you can find things cheaper, name brand things cheaper. I'm going to go ahead and show you a mini haul that I have from Christmas tree shop. I went to the Christmas tree shop and I just happened to look in their container section area to see if they'd have any of the name brand things that I was going to pick up at Target anyway, and if they did have them, price compare, whatever. So one of the things that I've been wanting to get is some of the Sistema products, and at Target they can be anywhere from $5 to $11.99 depending on which kit you get. So I feel like I did really well because everything that I got from Sistema was only $2.49 at the Christmas tree shop. So I got 4 different things. I got these little tiny cute little containers for like dressings and condiments and whatever you want to put in them. I feel like you can never have enough of these because they either don't come back with your kid, you lose a lid, depending on how you pack their lunch you might need a little extra or something. And even like your husband's lunches, your own lunches, they're not just for kids, use them for yourself too. The next thing I got was this lunch cube, which I thought was cool. So when you open it up, it has these 2 compartments here, but then there's a latch here. It opens up, so you can put like a sandwich in there, and it will close, and it won't drop down, and things won't touch and get mushy. Kids don't like their food to touch. So you could do like fruit, cheese and crackers, and then like a sandwich or a wrap or literally anything. You can put a juice pack up here. Say they have to go on a field trip. Put the juice pack in there with a little ice pack, little snackies, good to go. And it's a little bit heavy, but it's manageable for children. Again, I like the snappy things. Molly's able to do that. We practice in the store, so I know that. This next one, what do they call it? They call this snacks to go. This has a little bit more snappies, but she can still do it. So when you open it up, the cover comes off and there's a container and a pull-out section. So again, you can put something in the bottom, something in the top. Maybe cheese and crackers in the bottom, fruit on the top, whatever your heart desires. You do you. The next one I got is a small split container. Again with the snaps. Cover comes off and there's two sections. So you could do fruits and vegetables, fruit, cheese and crackers. I thought this would be great to pack Molly's snack in because I know I do have a lot of these reusable bags, but I am trying to cut down on, like, you know, the whole straws and plastic and all that. It really, if you think about it, it really is a lot of waste. So I'd rather get things we can reuse and not spend money on all that stuff all the time. So the last thing I got at Christmas tree shop I thought were cool. Back in the day, like in the 90s, when you got like a homemade birthday cake, these type of things were on them and they'd like spell out happy birthday. But these are just little hats and princess crowns. I thought they would be cute to like put on her yogurt. I'm sure they're gonna melt on there, but I'm gonna give it a go. It was $1. We'll see what we can do with that. It's okay. Next, since I was speaking of Target and how some of these things are much more expensive at Target, I will show you what I did pick up at Target. I thought I got 3 packs of these. I'm pretty sure I got 3 packs. Oh, yes. Mickey Mouse. Huh? I know 2, but I thought I got 3. Maybe I did only get 2. So these are the Cat and Jack brand, which I love their clothes for kids because the sizing is just great. So they're just little picks to throw in again. Like I said, I like to decorate. It says like have fun, have a nice day, little shapes and stuff. I don't know if I already said it, but they're $1.99. And this one has 15, as does this one. This one's really cute. It has like music notes, hearts, diamonds. I don't know, is that a duck or a horseshoe? I don't know, but they're little cute designs. These are great because you could do little fruit kebabs. You can, you know, cat in the hat day. I made like the little cat in the hat with the banana and strawberries. You can alternate. Molly likes turkey and cheese roll-ups, so to do something different, I alternate the turkey and cheese on a pick. Just stick them in for a decoration, whatever you want to do. The next things I got are from Amazon. Not everything I ordered came because they're coming from Japan and China, I guess. But I got myself some silicone liners, which, if you remember me saying, I was using the paper ones and they didn't really work that great because they got mushy. So on Amazon I found this set. I believe there's 36, and there's like square, regular circle cupcake ones, and rectangle, and they come in all different colors. The second pack is with other shapes. By the way, stars. Again, we got some circles, hearts, and these are cool. They're like flowers, rosebuds, whatever. So these are good even in the Yum box because maybe you don't want to do a sandwich. Maybe you want to do a homemade Lunchable. So you can, you know, put them in and make sure the food is separated. You can, however you want to squeeze them in. They did have these at Target also for $1.99. I didn't feel like it was worth it because there was only 3 or 4. And when I felt, they were very flimsy and very thin, so I felt like they weren't going to work out well. And for $1.99, I didn't feel like it was good quality or even just worth it. So I put them back. But these, I believe, were each set like $3.99 maybe. They weren't that expensive at all. And each one came with 36. They're not as like thin. If you've seen the Cat and Jack ones in the store, you know what I'm talking about. But I thought for the price and for the amount that you got that this was the better deal. So that's what I did. These are also good because you can actually bake in them. They're not specifically for lunches. Can you pick that up? So you can actually bake like muffins, and which I might actually do because she does like banana muffins, and I throw those in her lunches. So thank you. So they're good for that. They're good for, there's only 5 compartments in here. So say you want to put an extra fruit or something in here, you just throw a little liner in there and then you make the space. For now, that's everything I have for our lunches back to school. We're going to be reusing a lot of these things that I've shown you in the video today, and then I'm excited to make new lunch videos using our new things. So I hope you will stick around and you will like and subscribe if you haven't already, and see all the new lunch ideas and snack ideas I have planned. They're not going to be crazy lunches. They're just going to be whatever my little brain can think of. A lot of things are Pinterest, so if you want to follow me on Pinterest, Instagram, everywhere, I am Megan Bow. I will also link my review to the Yum Box from my blog down below, so if you'd like to check that out. Okay, so that's all I have to show you in this video today. I know it was kind of chatty, but I have gotten a lot of emails and questions about different types of lunch stuff. What do I recommend? What do I use? Where did I find it? So I hope this helped answer some of those questions, and I hope you have a great upcoming school year. I know the summer seems like it's dragging on forever, but those winters are going to drag on even longer. So I hope you enjoy it, and I will see you next week with another back to school video. Bye!